go and see the world and just show them what it really means to live life golden. Yeah, we're golden, baby girl, we're golden. They're about to see us shine, cause we're golden. They can never break us down.
Hi everyone, my name's Mark Thomas. Me and my son are going to be doing half-hour episodes discussing how things have changed since I was a youth to my son. I'm 43, so to me there has been a big change in British culture, from religious values to family values as when I was brought up. We're going to be looking at a lot of different topics, from religion, being brought up in a background where I was brought up within a Sikh community, how things have changed. The first episode today, I'm just going to be driving around some of the areas where I was brought up and explaining to my son how things have changed from when I was a 14, 15 year old to how I think it's changed now. Like I say, my son's 14, so let's just hope you all enjoy it, and if you like it, subscribe and you'll see my son during this first episode. Thank you. Oh yeah, right, this is my son who I was just speaking about. I'm going to be driving him around some of the areas where I was brought up, explaining what it was like and how it's changed. So here we go.
Welcome to the first street.
Yeah, this was Tythe Road. I think it was about 4 or 5 when I moved to this street. It was a close-knit street when I was brought up. This was the house just here. Do you want to show them the house? Just over there, that's all football pitches, which we will touch on we will speak about in another episode. But here we used to it was 1982 when Lady Diana and Prince Charles got married. This street was absolutely full of banners from the top to the bottom. Everybody come on the morning, bringing the dining room furniture out, put it all down in the middle of the street. Or was it? Yeah, it was something like that, but it just showed how close communities was back then. It just showed how close communities was back then. I mean, you could walk in each other's houses, believe it or believe it not, and that's just the way it was. I'm just going to show you down here. We moved from Tythe Road into here, and again this was another, I mean it's really quite a long street, this one, but everybody knew each other. Didn't know each other's business, but if you were stuck or you needed help, you know, like your parents and that, everybody mucked in and helped out.
That's where I'm going to live.
Yeah, I'll just show you the house in a minute. A lot of my close friends as I grew older from like the senior school. Lived down here. Just that house there. That's where I lived.
Painted the house.
Just there. Now just here, got the pub. Before it was done, it was like a proper old-fashioned pub. And
I can sort of see it, everyone going past.
it's another pub where everybody look forward to seeing each other. Just let me get.
Everything's changed there.
People, to me, people have changed, but it's, I think, how can I put it? I think people are a lot more selfish than was, but to me there's a gulf now. There's a you know, the thing is, as you get older, you look into things more. There's a gulf now between the working class and the middle class. You know, I look at myself as working class, and it's sort of like with all the Brexit. I'll just show you here. This here was the junior school I went to. And just where that wall is, there used to be a big house there. You had the scout huts and the boxing club there. That's long gone. And again, it's another thing that we'll touch on. I mean, there ain't no youth clubs as such now.
I don't know what.
But you had youth clubs everywhere.
Only one I know of.
You had youth clubs everywhere. You had that one there. You had one at school a bit further up. You had another one at the back here. It's another school. Which was my secondary school, which I'll show you on the way back. Just gonna show you. Just driving to the village. Just look to the left, just behind that fence there, that was the infant school I went to.
Next to the police station now.
Yeah, then you got the police station, which has since been closed due to the funding cuts.
Has it?
Yeah, you've got to go right into the town now. Drive around there. Then we have the church just there on the left.
That's where you got married?
Yeah, it's where me and your mum got married.
I don't remember that then. I remember looking at that scene. Be serious, that's all I remember.
We'll go around 'cause it's all one way now. Then we coincidentally, the council really don't help the church. A lot of the funding for the church obviously comes off the people who go to church, plus the Sikh temple, which I'm just going to show you on the left hand side here. When I was a kid, all that was a little water cabin.
Was it actually?
Yeah.
And then they made all that?
Because round here was a large, I mean the place has changed now, I'll take you back round. But there was a large Sikh community at the schools. Sorry. I went to. A lot of my friends were Sikhs. All this was just wasteland. You've got Arnold Clark and shopping precinct and everything there now.
So this wasn't even like road?
No, it was all wasteland. This bit was just one long road up down there.
Right, it's going to drop again.
All down here, this was all Sikhs and Hindus. All down there, Sikhs. But like I says, a lot of it now. Well, a lot of what we're basing this on is how things have changed since I was a kid. I'm not religious, I never have been, but when I was at school, especially infant and to junior school, how religion was prevalent in as we was growing up, and how it don't seem prevalent now. Now it don't seem so prevalent now. Especially in Christian society. Spoke about the youth clubs. Always had youth clubs when we was about, when I was younger. Like you say, you probably know one.
I think that's the one I might go to.
You know, and would.
What's happened here? Someone's been knocked off the bike.
Just there, that was a school I went to, my senior school, Wedgfield High.
That's the one I was going to go to. I'm doing that now.
But, you know, it seems a lot of, to me, we had a lot more going for us when we was kids, even though people say, oh, times were harder than that. Not in my time, as such. Yeah, our parents didn't have, well, my parents didn't have much money, as such. but they were better and safer times. That's my personal opinion anyway.
No, it's all knife crime.
How did you find it as a kid?
Horrible. Barely go out at night and have all this. Like when you get now, like when I go up with Nat, it's Bentley Rich, like you can never go out anywhere without like finding out something. Net storm, knife crime. You have a lot
Do you
more.
find that when you go out, especially to say like the bowling and that there seems to be a lot more gangs?
Yeah.
See, we never. I suppose we used to hang about in sort of like groups, but it's more for like football and playing football.
No, as well. When you go out of the park, you don't find anywhere where you don't have like a massive group of people causing trouble. Like, not saying names, but one of my mates got their bike stole at knife point, phone stole at knife point, and that was only over there.
Just on the local park on the estate we live.
Yeah.
See, we never had that. Never had that. Would you rather be going out though, or?
Yeah. Scared, yes, don't you? Like, I can't be going out tonight. If I can be bothered.
No, but when you're out, do you feel safe? As such, you see, because when I went out, it never bothered my parents. It never bothered me about going out. But
it don't bother me in a way, but like it's just having different stories you hear, and then when you go on Facebook onto the local site, look, you see like, oh, this and this person got robbed, this happened. It don't really make you feel good about it. Like, it just wants to make you move away from the place. But then like you got family, of course. And it's ain't very good for the elderly.
well, I mean, that's another thing. We never bothered. It was never. I mean, the thing is, yeah. If you'd done anything like that to elderly or whatever, we'd get. Well, I know my mum and dad would batter me proper.
When it's all like on the road we're on now, this is the road where most people come racing round. And there's a lot of old people that live.
I mean, yeah, we'll just give the audience something that happened at your school the other week with the police and the search dogs. Just explain.
This is how bad it's got now.
This is just a typical English school in the West Midlands area, should we say.
The school I go to is one of the top schools around the whole of our village. Around the like different areas, because you've got different schools and they all aren't very good schools. There's a lot of bullying and different things like that. It's got to that point now where our area we have to be searched through all our bags. Police dogs come in, and this is the first time we had the police dog. Metal detectors, blazers off, everything. You go through a metal detector, and that is around an area that you want. We ain't in the top area, aren't we? We're like,
no.
we're like in the middle, low.
But when Kyle come back and told me, well, I had a text message from the school to say what had happened, and then obviously when he came back and told me what had happened at school that day, in a way I was relieved that the school had sort of like took that stance, especially in the day and age now of the gang culture and the knife crime. So in a sense I was relieved, but also you know, I'm thinking, is this what society's come to now, where you've got what 11 to what 16, 17 year olds at schools having to every so often have the police come in to the classrooms with police dogs and metal detectors and that, to see if the kids have got knives and that, you know. How can I put it? There was the same we was looking up as we was researching what we wanted to, you know, what we was going to do for this, and there was a saying that like what was it, the young people,
These today are the leaders of tomorrow.
Yeah, the young people that live today are the future for tomorrow, or leaders of tomorrow. And I was thinking, do I really want somebody like that as a leader? You know, if he was found with drugs and knives, he's that, you know, and these are the kids we're really relying on.
Jeez, right. Anyway, as I was saying, yeah, when we had the like police searching, as soon as someone walked in, the sniffer dogs went straight, jumped up, and they were telling him, should we arrest him? Because he's a lad who smokes anyway.
Yeah, but obviously the sniffer dog went up for him for a reason. He's got drugs on him.
Probably has.
Or he'd had a spliff. Do you know what I mean?
And it's the quote saying like the leaders of today. Well, no, the youth today, leaders tomorrow.
You know what? How can I've got to watch how I say this, because this obviously he's my son, but you know, there will come a point where I know kids experiment because we all done it, but at the same time there was time and places. Even, you know, when we were kids there was times and places. I mean, I know kids who I know geezers who've never touched cannabis or things that, do you know what I mean? But you know, I know kids that have, but they'd never, you know, they'd never dream of taking it to the schools, because one, the teachers when we were younger, they was like the coppers of our day. You were shit scared of them. So you get a smack off the teacher, and then when you got home after the teacher had found your parents or made the drive down to your parents, you were shit scared that you was going to get a beating off your mum and dad. And so, if they'd have found something on you, what would you have been like?
What, me?
Yeah.
Terrified. Just coppers, eh?
But wouldn't you have been bothered about like mine or your mum's reaction as well?
Yeah. It's like family, innit? It's like you've disappointed your family in a way. If you get what I mean.
Yeah.
Because like they're not expecting for you to do something like that. Then obviously once your mates find out or something, obviously they're gonna think less of you. Just like your close mates.
But also, I mean, what do you think that, like, I've told you that wouldn't have happened in my generation, where you got police actually coming, searching you in your classrooms, and, do you know what I mean? What?
It's people brought up so, are you? It's the way they've been brought up.
But a lot of these kids that you go to school with, they've got the parents the same age as me or a little bit younger, so them sort of like from my generation. Have you thought of it sort of like that way as well?
Partly, but then you've obviously like it's the brought up's the way they've been brought up, like, because they've got getting all like the knife crime and everything, so like obviously they ain't got very good brought ups. Like they've had parents that just be like, go out, do what you want. So they haven't been like back at certain times, like.
But do you think also how can I put it? You see, I think a lot of it today is based on sort of like sort of like videos like this, like gang culture videos like this, sort of like poverty. Because to me, we live in a day where kids are very materialistic. They've got to have the latest trainers,
yeah,
the latest phones,
different things, yeah.
So if you've got a kid who sort of like had nothing, who's having to fight for everything.
It's all bullying, eh?
Yeah.
It's all bullying. Because they've had, like, they haven't had everything, and then like as soon as they've been getting bullied, they've been thinking, I can't put up with this, and then I'm just doing random things, not even thinking. And then finding ways to try and get rid of it. But
So, right, it's just a bit of a snippet that what we'll be doing.
obviously, if you've got any suggestions, just leave them in the comments below. We'll try and get to them.
Yeah, and so from me and Kyle, see you later. If you've enjoyed it, like and subscribe.
Comment.
Obviously leave your comments, and
Yeah.
see you on the next episode.
Right, see ya.
Just go and see the world and just show them what it really means to live life golden. Yeah, we're golden, baby girl, we're golden. They're about to see it shine. golden.